Welcome back to Gensokyo, Explosion, Big Waterfall. We're making our way through the first floor of Marissa's basement. Well, something or another. We got about this far, and so far the enemies have been a little rough around the edges. I'm not sure when they're going to start attacking me with more than one at a time. I'm guessing this room. I'm going to take a wild guess that it's going to be this room. That looks a lot like it's going to be more Psycho Colon, or whatever. Yeah. No, still just one at a time. We still have plenty of items at this point, so I'm not super worried. But it would be real swell if we could make it to something that could heal us. That may be just a hot minute, though. What do you got for me? Piece of a remaining aircraft. Somebody mentioned that that is... That may have a weird translation thing to do with, like, extra lives or something. But I have no idea what that is in the context of this game. Because there are no items that are extra lives. I'm gonna look at my inventory. And I'm gonna see if I can't figure out which one of these is that aircraft piece. The inventory text is just really tiny. So it's no, I can't tell. The inventory is just really tiny. It's hard to tell. It's hard to get it to understand what's what. I think we decided that defending here is actually a pretty good strategy. Because then she's going to attack and do negligible damage, and then we can kind of destroy her. Okay, into another room. Still just a relatively tiny room. Oh, P item. Large P item. I don't know if this is a large P item or what. Because there's one that gives back 4 and one that gives back 1. Oh, dearie me. Can we one-shot you? No. Almost. So this isn't so bad, though. Oh boy, more. They're starting to hit us with 2 at a time. I should probably also heal you. There's a note on the ground. Swaka reads it. There's a wall in this room that can be broken. I wonder how many times I've read this message. But after all, there's a wall in here that can be broken. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure where. We'll find out. We'll find it eventually. Right here, actually. Before we go that way, I want to run here real quick because there's an item. What is it? I do not know. Water sugar. So that may be an HP heal and SP heal. Yeah, so this is currently the only way we have to go, and that leads us to another one of these square rooms. I got a D6! Here it is, a D6. I'm gonna use it on you. We rolled a 2. Good job, us. How are we feeling? Suwako's running low on SP. Okay, we gotta be getting somewhere reasonable soon. No, we've actually still got kind of an adventure ahead of us. I'm gonna head this way first, because it leads to another square room. And the square room has a fake wall right here. So if we have to retreat, we now have an easy way back to the start. We're not completely stranded out here in the middle of nowhere. We got something. I think this is an item we already have. Usually this is, or I think this is the one that heals HP and SP. It's honey. Yeah, it's this one. No, it's just 50 SP. It's just sweeter. I think we can take you out with normal attacks. Yes! So those are free at this point, which is good. And more honey. There's a letter on the ground. Suwako reads it. Ooh, this one looks different. Out of the way, I'm stuck. Go back to the previous room and look for a broken wall. This person is getting weird. I don't know what the M9s are. Yeah, I think they're both a little taken aback by that one. The fake wall is right here. Do I want to go in here, or do I want to continue on? Sure, let's continue on. Never mind. Okay. No way in or out. But we have a staircase up. And that leads us just inside that door. Heck yeah. Also go this way. Just in case you want to fall down another pit. Okay, so we can go up, or... Actually, no, we can't really go down. It's a dead end. Ooh, I should have healed. I was gonna say, just don't do 45 damage to Cyrano. We should be fine. Yay, level up. Okay, this is an interesting room. Go this way first. And it's a dead end. What else would it be? Okay, so we went that way. We should be able to go up, though. Oh, no. Don't know what that is. Aircraft. Fake wall, not sure why. Enemy. Yeah. So you can come all the way over here for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so we can't get in there yet. I feel like I'm missing something. Is it here? Yes! And here we step on a switch, unlock a door. So now we can come back here from the start. Easy peasy. And in here is a hot spring! Alright, good stuff. Now we have a shortcut back to the very start. We have a hot spring next to the very start. Good stuff. That also means we can grind at this point, because we don't have to keep going back to town for it. Stepped on a switch, unlocked the door. So if you didn't find the secret door, this is the obvious way that you would get an entrance back to the start. It's also nice that it's here anyway, because the staircase down to the next floor is nearer by. It's an item. What do we get? We got 2 skill cards. So that means Cyrano and Suako rode 1 on each. Cyrano, you used an icicle machine gun with snow mark. Diamond preserved? I don't know. It's one of her actual spell cards, I'm sure, but I forget. I don't know which one it actually is, because I'm sure Google's not getting it right. Moria's Iron Ring. Cool. So let's take a look at this. So this was... Okay, so we got this one now. Can I get a name for this one? Not easily. Oh, randomly attack the whole enemy group. CHR plus 5%. It will always attack the enemy that you choose, that you target, but other enemies depend on luck. Since this one is purely RNG based, and it's CHR plus 5%, you'd think this would be a good AoE. It's our first AoE, but it's RNG based, so it's kind of garbage. It's just CHR plus 5% too, so like it's a cost of 5 for what is effectively a no increase at all. Did we get any new spell cards? We did get a new spell card, though. So they each got 2 new ones. Attack the whole enemy group with high-speed ice. CHR plus 30%. A pure all-out attack. So, our proper AoE cost is 13, so it's a little steep. But we have our first AoE. So what do you got? CHR plus 5% again. Throw an Iron Ring, CHR plus 5%. You can attack, you will attack the selected enemy and the 2 on either side. So this is guaranteed. I mean, it's a cost of 6 as opposed to Cyrano's 5, but there's no RNG. You will always attack 3 enemies with this. It's just CHR plus 5%. So it's not amazing, and it has kind of a steep cost of 6 for a CHR of 5%. You also got a new spell card. It just is attacked by throwing an Iron Ring. CHR plus 45%. I don't think this one is stronger, though. I think this one is probably an AoE, too. I'll have to actually, like, dive in and check that one. But now, we can make our way down to level 2. We've been down here already. A little. Smidge. Okay, let's take a look at you. Yes, I was right, it does hit everyone. And if I want to cost a little bit less, we have this one, which will guarantee hit whoever I target and whoever's on either side. So this is a regular attack by her, effectively, but it will hit both of them. Suwako, on the other hand, has this, which will guarantee to hit the person that I target. RNG determines if it'll hit literally anybody else. It did not. So, that was neat. It, against 2 enemies, not quite worth our time. We still got hit once. If RNG were on our side, we probably wouldn't have gotten hit at all. So, better turn economy there. But that's also costly. That's like a total of 10-odd SP for the chance. Whereas, if we just melee'd the first one, free. We would have still taken 1 hit and it would have been free. So we'd be exactly where we are, we'd just have full SP. And that's dependent on RNG. I think this is the only move in the game that is purely dependent on RNG. There are some that you get later on that say, like, oh, this one has a good chance of missing. But it's really powerful, or something. But I think this is the first one that just straight up says, you may not even hit him. And in turn, that makes it kind of useless, and I will probably never use it. Water! I know it's weird, it looks a little bit like Play-Doh, but water! Yeah! First of all, we've been looking for water, and as it turns out, there is water in this well. It's a little deeper, but it's here. Water here is going to be one of the chief mechanics of this dungeon. Okay, so we can't go anywhere. Oh. Oh! What do you do? High cost AoE. Okay, I can kill the one on the right. But Suwako's also just gonna die. Good. Ow. We're not ready for this yet. So let's leave. Okay, we can just go this way to go back to the hot springs. Until next time, everyone, I'm gonna go grind a little.